You exercise regularly, try to eat healthy, and drink enough water every day, yet you still wake up feeling heavy, mentally drained, and your muscles growing weaker? You might be overlooking something significant, not found in the gym or your breakfast, but in your dinner. Most people don't realize that the body doesn't recover or build muscle during workouts, but during sleep. And the foods you choose after 7 p.m. could be quietly sabotaging that process. From raising stress hormones to blocking recovery hormones, just one poorly timed meal can leave you exhausted the entire next day, without you even knowing it. If you've ever felt this way, keep watching this video, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the tips that help you grow stronger, sleep deeper, and recover properly, even after age 50. Part 1. The real reason your body feels weaker every day. You're not getting weaker because of age. You're getting weaker because your body doesn't have the proper conditions to recover the right way at the end of each day. Number 1. Your body doesn't recover during your workout, it recovers while you sleep. Most people believe that muscles are built during exercise. The more you train, the stronger you get. But the truth is, your workout is only the beginning. Real recovery and muscle building happen when you fall asleep. During deep sleep, especially in the first 90 minutes after you fall asleep, your body releases growth hormone. This hormone plays a key role in repairing damaged muscle fibers, restoring cellular energy, and strengthening your immune system. The deeper your sleep, the more of this hormone your body produces. That's why the quality of your sleep is even more important than the time you spend training. After age 50, your body naturally produces less growth hormone. If you frequently sleep poorly or disrupt your deep sleep by eating late or choosing the wrong foods, your recovery process becomes almost entirely interrupted. Over time, you'll start to notice muscle loss, accumulating fatigue, slower thinking, and a feeling of sluggishness every morning. So, if you're working out regularly but still don't feel stronger, don't rush to blame your age or your workout intensity. Instead, ask yourself, did I sleep deeply enough last night for my body to heal? The answer might be right there. Number 2. Late-night eating disrupts your body clock and causes a hormonal imbalance. You may not realize it, but the timing of your dinner has a direct impact on your recovery ability, sleep quality, and even your future risk of disease. When you eat after 7 p.m., your body receives the signal that the day isn't over yet. This disrupts your natural circadian rhythm, causing your brain to produce less melatonin, the hormone that helps you feel sleepy and enter deep sleep. Instead, your cortisol levels, the alertness hormone, rise, making it harder to fall asleep, more likely to wake during the night, and feel tired in the morning. Many people believe that a full dinner helps them sleep better. But in reality, eating late raises your body temperature due to the digestive process, while deep sleep requires your body to cool down naturally. This imbalance increases your chances of light sleep, frequent wake-ups, or poor sleep overall, which directly impacts your body's ability to recover, both physically and mentally. And it doesn't stop there. The long-term consequences of late dinners are far more serious than most people think. A study from the University of Tokyo found that up to 38.4% of the population may face a higher risk of stomach cancer if they consistently eat dinner too late. The reason? At night, your body is supposed to be at rest while renewing its cells. But if your stomach is still busy digesting food while you sleep, the stomach lining can become damaged, eventually increasing the risk of ulcers and cancer. Even more alarming, a 2011 study from the European Society found that people who eat dinner too close to bedtime have a significantly higher risk of stroke. However, if you maintain at least a 60 to 70-minute gap between your last meal and sleep, that risk can be reduced by up to 66%. So if you're going to change just one small thing tonight, start by setting a dinner curfew before 7 p.m. It's not just a healthy eating habit, it's a way to tell your body, it's time to rest and recover. A small change, but it could be the key to waking up each morning feeling stronger and more refreshed. Number 3. When insulin is high, recovery hormones are blocked. Every time you eat, whether it's a full meal or just a small snack containing carbs or protein, your body responds by releasing insulin. This hormone's job is to process sugar and energy from food, helping your cells absorb glucose. However, here's something most people don't know. Insulin and growth hormone, GH, the hormone responsible for muscle recovery, fat burning, and cell regeneration, cannot function at the same time. It's like hitting the gas and the brakes at once. When insulin is still circulating in your bloodstream, GH is almost completely shut down. Your body doesn't enter a true recovery state. Even if you're already lying in bed, you may not see the effects immediately, but you'll feel them the next morning: longer-lasting soreness, puffiness, water retention, or stubborn belly fat that won't go away despite regular exercise. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism confirmed that eating dinner after 8 p.m. raises insulin and blood glucose levels, while reducing the body's ability to burn fat during sleep, making it harder to maintain weight or recover muscle overnight. So, if your goal is to preserve muscle, recover after workouts, or simply wake up feeling lighter and stronger, stop eating at least 2.5 to 3 hours before bedtime. It's a gentle yet powerful way to give your body a priceless gift, a night of true recovery. Number 4. Light foods that secretly sabotage your sleep. Have you ever told yourself, "I'll just have a little something, a piece of dark chocolate, a small cookie, or a warm glass of milk to help me sleep"? It sounds harmless, but in reality, many of these seemingly gentle choices are secretly interfering with deep sleep, the phase when true recovery and regeneration happen. Foods containing sugar, like pastries, candy, or refined cereals, can spike insulin shortly after eating, then cause your blood sugar to crash in the middle of the night. You might wake up around 2 or 3 a.m. feeling uneasy, thirsty, or just restless, without realizing the real culprit was that sweet treat you had earlier. Other items like dark chocolate, green tea, or matcha contain hidden caffeine, even in small amounts. It's enough to activate your brain and disrupt deep sleep. Your body can take up to 6 hours to fully process caffeine, so even a small cup of tea after dinner can leave you tossing and turning all night. As for fatty foods like French fries, pizza, or anything deep-fried, they slow down digestion and keep your body temperature elevated, while your body needs to cool down internally to enter deep sleep. This delay causes you to miss your recovery window, leading to light sleep, vivid dreams, morning puffiness, body aches, and mental fog. Alcohol is another familiar culprit. While it may initially make you feel drowsy, alcohol disrupts REM and deep sleep, the stages when growth hormone is most active. According to a study from Alcoholism Clinical Research, alcohol can reduce nighttime recovery hormone levels by nearly 70%. That's why you might sleep through the night, yet still wake up feeling tired, weak, and mentally drained. So don't let these small foods fool you. If you want truly restorative sleep, be gentle with your body, both in timing and in the types of food you consume. Sleep doesn't begin when your head hits the pillow. It begins with everything you put into your body in the hours before. Part 2. Solutions for a peaceful night's sleep. The good news is you don't have to overhaul your entire lifestyle to sleep better. Just a few small adjustments in the evening can be enough to help your body recover deeply and wake up healthier each morning. Number 1. If you need to eat late, choose the right foods and eat at the right time. Not everyone sleeps well on an empty stomach. In fact, for many people over 50, going to bed hungry can cause discomfort, increase stomach acid, or even wake them up in the middle of the night due to hunger. However, the issue isn't whether you eat or don't eat, but rather what you eat and when. If you must eat late, for example, after an evening workout or coming home late from work, prioritize foods that are easy to digest, don't spike insulin, and most importantly, support nighttime recovery. Some smart choices include slow-digesting proteins like casein, hydrolyzed collagen, or low-fat cottage cheese. These not only deliver amino acids to nourish your muscles overnight, but also contain tryptophan and glycine, two natural compounds proven to support deep sleep and relax the nervous system. Additionally, certain fruits like kiwi or cherries can be powerful allies for sleep when eaten about 1.5 to 2 hours before bed. Kiwi contains natural serotonin, while cherries help the body produce melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. On the other hand, be sure to avoid foods that seem light but disrupt hormones, such as ice cream, pastries, fried foods, or fast food after 7 p.m. These foods, rich in sugar and saturated fat, not only raise your body temperature, but also keep your digestive system working all night, interrupting your recovery cycle. With just a small shift in timing and food choices, your evenings no longer have to be the enemy of sleep. Instead, they can become a golden window to gently and wisely nourish your body. Number 2. Body temperature, a key factor for restorative sleep. One of the most important conditions for the body to enter deep sleep, the stage when recovery hormones are most active, is a slight, natural drop in core body temperature. However, many seemingly harmless habits quietly interfere with this process. Eating dinner too late, exercising close to bedtime, or sleeping in a room that's too warm. These factors prevent your internal temperature from lowering enough, keeping your body from reaching a deep recovery state. To support this process, there are simple yet effective methods you can try. Taking a warm shower about 1 to 2 hours before bed can help. Warm water causes your blood vessels to dilate and increases circulation to the skin's surface. Once you leave the shower, your body begins to cool down naturally, just in time for sleep. This is a natural biological trick to help trigger your deep sleep cycle. Also, pay attention to your sleep environment. Keep your bedroom temperature between 64 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Use a light blanket or leave your feet uncovered to help regulate body heat. Avoid wearing thick pajamas or heat-retaining fabrics like polyester. Instead, opt for breathable materials like cotton or linen. If possible, turn off any heat-emitting devices or blue light sources in the room. Just a few of these small changes are enough to signal to your body, it's time to rest. And once that message is received, your recovery system, from muscles to brain to immune function, can begin its full and proper work. Deep sleep isn't just about rest. It's the time when your body quietly heals, recovers, and rejuvenates itself. You don't need to change your entire life. Just start with your dinner, your room temperature, and how you listen to your body each night. Thank you for watching until the end. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so we can continue this healthy living journey together after 50. May you sleep deeply, wake up light, and feel full of energy every morning.